On
Oh,
it.
and that was super
Oh.
zoomed in. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Adventures in the Avaricious Archipelago. It's me, your favorite Jegg, and we are back. Oh my gosh. We're gonna
Anyway,
start.
as I was saying, so one night I was super drunk, right? And then
Yeah,
I
of
was
course.
like, oh, I need to make sure that if I die randomly, because I don't have a will.
Mhm.
So I had to write on a napkin, give computer to J Minecraft, look up online. Anyway, sorry, you can continue. I want to
Yeah,
say the bit.
no, of course. Actually, I have multiple documents and notes saved from various conversations we've had when you were inebriated about what to do in the event of your death.
Good,
Mhm.
good, good.
Good, good. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Adventures in the Avaricious Archipelago. We're going to do a quick pronoun go around and then the recap. First up, tonight we will have Ben as CHEEG Sparkjorker. Both use any all pronouns. Ben will be with us.
Maybe the Ben was the friends we made along the way.
Isn't Ben supposed to be the friend we made along the way?
Yeah.
Me and Ben aren't friends. I tolerate them because we're in the
Oh,
same
that's one way to put
spheres.
it.
You're in the same
Yeah.
circles.
Yeah, we run in the same group, so I'm like okay with them there, but
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't really get along with them.
Quick thing
See.
that I'm
I
so
just
I-
realized that I accidentally sent the audio check message to Liz instead of Jag.
I knew this would happen.
I was confused of what that meant. I was like, okay. I mean, because I thought you were telling me it sounds good. The drunk story sounds great, and I was like, okay, well,
No,
all right,
I'm
whatever.
sorry. I'm used to that being my DM with Jag, like the one I'm clicked on. I don't usually talk to people.
I know.
It okay, it okay. Ooh, so I'm so glad that we started doing this because immediately I realized that, yeah, Alicia's. We had two sirens, and I just turned
Oh,
Alicia into Cheek. That's wrong. Alicia's not Cheek. So let me. All right,
Alicia's playing the shapeshifter right now.
let me
I've
see.
changed races.
Oh no.
No.
All right,
We gotta get you canceled for that.
sorry,
Dun,
Alicia.
Yeah, that's kind of problematic.
Yeah, it's nothing personal.
Very well. Shoot me now.
No,
I'm
wait,
ready.
no, wait.
No, you will have a fair trial, and then you will wait the death penalty, and we will never tell you when the date is.
It's true. All right, and now that I fixed the talkie, we have Alicia.
Heyo. I'm Alicia. I play CYPHER Dreamer. I use any all pronouns, as do they.
Yes.
Boom.
Draw.
Heyo, I'm Dramoons. I use love it any all, and I play DELPHI, who also uses any all.
Yeah, he's pretty cool, not gonna lie. She's kind of an icon. They're fantastic. Okay, I used most of the pronouns.
Jeg's gay.
Speaking of gay, Benny.
I'm Benny. My pronouns are they, them, and then one little question mark at the back. And I play Siren, who uses whatever pronouns you're attracted to.
Whatever
Hmm.
pronouns.
Gay! I
True.
was distracted. I was writing an assignment. Forgot to say my queer line.
Oh, do I have any assignments due? I shouldn't.
Liz.
She's SQUO'MO in my pants till I'm goomin' in the
Perchance.
hat.
Oh,
You can't just say perchance.
we did it! We did it! I'm so glad that so many of us are on Tumblr. This is wonderful. All right. Hello, everyone. It's me, your favorite Jegg Minecraft 23, they, she, and happy to be. Welcome back to Adventures in the Avaricious Archipelago. When last we left off, in the middle of Watch, your party was taken aback as the ground beneath your feet fell away and you discovered a tunnel system. After a bit of exploration, you were able to reunite and discover 4 distinct paths. One of them leading to some sort of ice sculpture equivalent of a restaurant. Another to 2 of the university students that you have been tasked with hunting down, Skipper and Sable, alive and well, thankfully. And down one, what appeared to be an enormous figure, hunched over a fire, a figure that was able to knock down a polymorphed rider with a single blow. At this point, your party, having taken a short rest, is recuperating in one of the tunnels. It should be said that you all have inspiration, so if you did not already, please mark it down. As the short rest concludes, your stomachs are full and you feel reinvigorated. What would you all like to do?
Okay, so what did everyone else see in their tunnels, by the way? We had a big man thing with rock. It was pretty rough.
Wasn't there some kind of boar?
What the fuck are you saying?
Was there not some kind of boar?
Are you saying that with B or V?
Bee.
Okay,
Like a
never
pig.
mind. Oh no! It was bat. It was giant bat. Okay, I
What?
misunderstood. Don't worry about it.
What?
Did you think I had turned into a giant flying pig?
I thought there was a boar. This is Benny speaking. Was there not a boar that chased us?
No, there was the bat that was sort of chasing you, that being Ryder, polymorphed by SQUO'MO, and there was a tooth that you saw sticking out of the ground that
Uh-huh.
I don't think was investigated. And then there was this creature. Ryder did describe like an enormous bear-like figure with a woman's face, that being what was around the fire. But no.
I see.
All
Interesting.
right, I guess I as the DM need to watch out for that boar. It might be hiding for me. Oh no.
It knows where you live, Jegg. It can smell you while you're sleeping. That is what they say, right? About Santa Claus?
Not again. Heavy sort of sits up. There was a construct, the snow thing. Kind of like a bear. Don't know if any of you saw it.
Okay. So we have a bear, a boar man, as well as what was it? What else was there?
We were able to find the 2 students. Was there a tunnel we just didn't explore? Maybe we check that out next.
I don't know how I feel about these tunnels. I feel like I've
What is the problem? We got a little gift. We get to explore.
we're saying like get to explore. Like I don't know, it felt kind of like fucked up and evil in there. Did it not? Like
Oh, did you get the fucked up evil weed? That sucks, dude. I'm so sorry.
I mean, aside from someone who created monstrous sounds, like
Okay, that was not. Bats use sonar to locate where things are. Do you
yeah,
not know
they
that?
do it like once every like 10 30 seconds. They don't just do one constant loud scream.
But then I know where. But then we would know where things are at all times.
You
Not
would not, because you have to have the sound bounce back to you. If you're just constantly
no, because no, because the waves that I'm going that are being
Siren,
sent
I think
out
you're
are
forgetting the fact that the bat didn't realize why it was a bat.
also
Like, I think it's pretty normal to just scream when you've been transformed into something foreign, but then, like, also now you're a bat.
I think it's understandable why he screamed. I think it's also completely normal for me to say it was upsetting to me to hear screams.
I'm sorry.
I mean, no,
I'm
no,
not
you're
blaming
okay.
you.
No,
I'm
you're
not.
just like hounding on the fact that bats don't scream, and it's like, okay, well, that was Ryder screaming, you know?
I'm just saying someone, and I'm going to point across to SQUO'MO, was questioning me of why I avoided a tunnel when there was monstrous, unfamiliar sounds coming from in there.
SQUO'MO is going to look behind her as if you're pointing to someone else.
I don't think the tunnels are like a good place. I feel like we all had like kind of a bad experience and we got like
Okay,
one
hold up. One
good
of
thing
these
out of it.
sounded much better than the others. Can I hear about
I don't know. It sounded like a trap.
Freddy Freeze of sorry, I don't I want the ice bear? Well, what if it's a trap? Is there not loot in there? Is it,
Not we should not desire looting a polar bear.
I mean, I will say it's not really a bear. It was definitely made of snow. Like, magically constructed. So, if there are components, could be pretty good.
It could be interesting to find out exactly why someone made a restaurant in the middle of that fuck nowhere.
and then we could take the core of that like thing and then pass it on to and then you can give it to CHEEG as like a gift. Do you not want that?
I am not like low on kind gestures I could do for Cheek. Listen, if you guys are going in, I'm going in because I have to go in to help. I just want it to be known that I don't think it's a good idea.
Was doing
You don't
anything
want
in
to
those
go back
tunnels a
into
good
any
idea,
of the
or
tunnels?
like?
I
I don't process a
Because
word
there
of
are
that.
more missing students that we have to find. As well as deal with the Yeti / probably dragon.
Where does the compass say that the thing is?
Good question. Cypher pulls out the compass.
absolutely. You currently find yourselves navigating from the tunnel where you found the twins back to sort of the center, I imagine, where the four tunnels converge. As you're doing so, it should be noted that the compass is currently pointing in the direction of the tunnel where Siren, SQUO'MO, and Ryder discovered the person around the fire.
course.
If it is, if we are concerned about being trapped, then perhaps it would be wise to go for the largest threat and get it out of the way. Now,
And
what?
then we come back for the other one?
I don't see why not. If we are up to the task and have the resources to handle a frozen snow bear.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a contrarian just as we're coming to a point, but if anything, I feel like... Alright. Ryder, you turned into a giant bat. Enormous creature. From my understanding, you were hit once, and from that point, you were not only no longer a bat, that body ceased to exist, but you were also nearly concussed. Forgive me if I'm being a bit of a scaredy cat, but I can't help but feel that maybe it would be best to, well, take the smaller threats off the table and then make sure that we know everything before we're putting ourselves in a dangerous situation.
From what I saw of the thing by a fire, it didn't really seem to want to come out to mess with us. It didn't want us in there. So I don't see a point in antagonizing it.
We could talk to it. I could talk to it. And then
No,
you guys
we
could...
could not.
No,
It
it kind of sounds like
couldn't-
it's gonna beat us up before we talk to
It
it.
threw
Hold on,
Ryder
hold on,
into a wall for the audacity of being a bat in a cave.
Well, that is bat being loud in cave. I don't see. I
All
want.
bats are loud.
I want to. Yes, but you forgot that. But I could. All right. How about this? Could I make an illusion of myself that I then can talk with it through, and then after that, if it attacks, then we can just kill.
Well,
It's-
it is one of the dragons, and it is possibly responsible for the missing students. It's something we're going to have to deal with. If you think an illusion is going to help, maybe we can actually talk this one through.
Or at least, is this not? Wait, is that the dragon? I thought the dragon was the other guy.
No. Dragon is down that one.
Okay, so it's Yeti Dragon, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We are playing
It is
loose
right.
and fast with rules. I can play. Okay. Could we not fight the smaller, weaker thing? I'm just sorry. We can go for Freddy Fazbear afterwards. We should start with big thing. Just in case,
We
just
might
so then
want majority of our resources for big thing.
just so then it cannot come up behind us and kill us. All right. By the way, has anyone heard from CHEEG anytime recently?
Is he not sleeping in?
And, I mean, well, it's been a bit since then.
It has been a day and a half since we went off without your friend.
I don't really remember the reason they stayed behind.
Oh, do I have CHEEG's Rocky Talkie number? I don't have a phone actually.
Do
Didn't
any of
we
us
all
have
get
James
phones?
Rocky Talkie number?
Didn't we all get phones?
You did all.
did?
Above table. Yes, as a gift from Darla.
Yeah.
And Also, this is not to downplay that. You could also speak in each other's brains. So,
Oh, that's that. There's no restriction on the distance limit there.
no, I mean, hypothetically, you guys can still do it, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, we could brain scream at CHEEG then.
Are you announcing that you're going to brain scream at Cheek out loud, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. What are you talking about?
Then proceeds to brain scream at CHEEG.
Go ahead. I got this covered. And then I'm gonna plug my ears. I will be perfectly safe.
CHEEG! Are you still alive?
CHEEG will come back to us soon.
I
I'm
think
sure.
I misunderstood the instructions when you said brain scream. I took it too literally. So for a second, you just hear Siren basically as loud as they can go, ah!
Immediately,
It's not that.
Aaron Draken draws their sword.
I did it in my head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
For a brief
SQUO'MO will scream
moment
out
was
loud.
slightly constipated.
But we're not literally. Oh, we're not literally screaming. Okay.
All right. That was also a kind of a thought of mine. If we went to side thing, we could wait for CHEEG for big thing, because I would like to have all hands on deck. Also, children are missing. That is totally the reason I want to go to Freezy Fazeria's snow cone, Papa's snow coneria. That is where I wish to go.
Yeah.
That is at least thought.
No, I mean,
Because I don't want to. Because if it, like the bet just like that, bars. Sorry.
I see that.
It's fine. Okay, but I would rather have, the artificer who has a big gun. Big gun feels very effective against big monsters, I have figured out. It's simple equation. Big gun plus monster equal no monster.
That is.
I went to school.
I can tell. All right. Well, I mean, we agree. Yes.
Well, anyone else? Because I have a thought on this. For doing side thing and to wait for CHEEG.
What is the
I
thought?
mean,
Well, the thought is that we go do one of the side tunnels while waiting for CHEEG.
Yeah.
Because then we have CHEEG for the actual important fight that matters. The one that we should have an artificer for.
right? As long as we're able to rest up and regather resources before we go fight the big thing.
If that is how CYPHER feels, then I will go with it, yes.
I think this is the closest to what I would want to do that we're gonna get. So sure.
Well, what do you wish to do?
Leave.
But what about the missing children? Do you not care about the children, Siren?
We brought 2 people back. This is
There
an
was a few
entire
more than 2.
college. An entire college of well-educated, adventurous people. Are we the only people in the world who can save?
Well, no, we're not the only people in the world who can save these students, but we're offered quite a generous reward if we bring back all these students and kill the Yeti.
Sure. I just
Tuition paid for a student who very much wants to go and would have no
Yeah,
means of paying for school otherwise.
That's not.
No,
would have to put beloved parental figures into great amounts of debt.
you
You know what? We're not going to talk about this.
God. Well, if it's just making sure college is option.
Siren, if you don't want to, you don't have to help. It's
You
okay.
don't
have to.
You don't have to come to. You don't have to come. It's okay.
Am I the only person who knows what the wings on my back mean? Of course I have to help. Are you kidding me? I'd be shunned.
All right. Well, so it seems we've got a consensus. Are we gonna go straight for the big bear or the mystery tunnel? Because there were 4, and I only know what's at the end of 3 so far. One of them we just left. So that leaves the bear.
Do we want to check out Mystery Tunnel?
I'll check out the mystery tunnel. It was mine, I believe, at first, anyways.
With a shot?
Plus, I think I'm the most prepared to get out of there quickly, in case.
Of course. Would you mind having hat on head?
Don't you want to see the bear?
Well, yes, but also we are. Oh, so you're checking out alone while we all go investigate. But what if something happens? Oh, you can scream at us with mind. Never mind.
I can scream with my mind and I can fly very fast. I will be okay.
Okay. As long as you are careful, that is all that we need. Don't die yet. It would be embarrassing.
I won't.
You bite
Got
it
a
inside
lot to
cave.
do.
Take care, birdie.
Appreciate it.
It should be known, and this is just purely for your purposes, that Ryder did slip up and refer to Siren as Siren.
This is true. So did Andreas.
They both fucked up, but
It's okay.
yeah,
I don't see any cult members around here.
that's true.
I didn't fuck up because I didn't speak to you directly. I just spoke I didn't refer to you. It's pretty useful.
Sorry, SQUO'MO doesn't use names.
God.
SQUO'MO sometimes doesn't want to guess pronouns, so SQUO'MO just like speaks around the person to talk about them. Because that's how a conversation can work.
Yeah. I also did imply that I was an angel in front of people that did not
These
know
wings
that, so.
are not made for nothing. Don't worry, keeping a low profile.
That's for the city. I don't care if your sister knows. I don't think she hates me. Well.
You're saying this inside the mind tunnel, right?
I'm saying this non-canonically. This is Benny speaking.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Good to know, Birdie.
So, as you folks proceed to go back to the mystery tunnel with Birdie, aka Siren, leading the way. Siren, you can make a perception or investigation check. It is up to you.
You said perception or investigation. I'm going perception. That's awesome. That's a 6.
Oh. Would you like to use your inspiration?
Nah, I want to see what happens.
All right. As you fly ahead of the group, how far ahead are you staying from everybody else?
Um, I imagine I just started down the tunnel, so I can't be too far.
Absolutely.
But I am. My idea was sort of like they go explore the Fast Bear Tunnel, and Freeze Bear Tunnel,
Thank
and
you.
I would fully go into the tunnel on my own.
As you go into the tunnel on your own, everyone else, we're going to let that happen? Okay. You rolled a 6 on your check. You don't see anything. With your dark vision readjusting, your eyes no longer shriveled up due to close proximity to SQUO'MO Guman.
I feel like. Oh, connection.
Mhm.
There you go. I feel like SQUO'MO at this point, after the thing, had to drop concentration on it. So SQUO'MO's eyes are normal now.
Interesting. I don't know the
SQUO'MO just
disguise.
looks like SQUO'MO, and SQUO'MO's just forgotten about it.
Okay. I will say, since you're in the dark, Liv can't really see you well, so that totally works. But Disguise Self is not a concentration spell. I just want to let you know. It lasts for like an
How
hour.
long is it?
It does last for an hour,
it's
though.
been-
So,
Mhm.
So if you forget to put it back up after an hour, totally works for me. Just want to let you know.
Oh, yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
All right. Then that'll be a fun little thing to look out for in a little bit. It says you're soaring forward in the dark, that even with your dark vision, it's just a long tunnel, sort of gray blobs as far as you can tell. But with a 6, it's a little too late when you start to hear the sound of rope and no more than that. Something turning, moving very quickly. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage as something wraps around your leg and you feel yourself about to be pulled up.
That is a dirty 20.
With a dirty 20, with divine reflex, you are able to cut your leg free, and as you look around yourself, we see a sandbag hit the ground. You hear off in the distance, "All right, gang, plan B!" Siren, Twinkshine, I need you to roll for initiative.
Right?
All right.
10.
Okay, beautiful. As you roll a 10, they are going to roll. All right. That is a 19, 2 nat 1s, a natural 20, and a 10. With a natural 20, as your eyes adjust, you see figures beginning to surround you in the dark, coming out from behind rocks. We watch as a green light begins to glow. Like, hey man, I don't want to do this!
I'm not here to hurt you.
With a
Can I put
natural...
my hands up?
Yeah. It's as you say that they roll a nat 1 on what would have been their first strike. And a flaming light comes from the hand, flies past you, and what looks like a club sandwich explodes against the far wall. I need you to make a persuasion check for me.
Sick. Could I also cast the cantrip light, perhaps? So we can all see each other.
I'll give it to you.
Sick.
Mhm.
Persuasion? That's another dirty 20.
The dirty 20. You see this figure. She seems to be, she looks very scraggly. And she's got like this green coat. By her foot, we see a little dog sort of at you. But the girl that just shot the flaming sandwich at you sort of seems to back down. It's then that from behind you, you hear, "It's okay, Maggie!" Like, "Hey, Greg, no, wait!" And we watch as, sort of leaping up and grabbing what seems to be an icicle from the ceiling, a large human man, maybe 18, 19, attempts to hurl something at you. It instead goes far and sort of hits the ground. Oh. Well, fuck. You said you weren't trying to hurt us?
No? Are you guys students?
Like, yeah, man, we've been here for days. We were trying to...
Okay, I'm the rescue party. Well, I'm part of the rescue party. Is it just you two?
No, like... Daffy, Selma, you can come out. And we watch as an elven girl and a gnomish woman sort of come out. You see they have sort of improvised weapons ready. One's holding a hammer. The other has a very large net handy. And in total, there are 4 students here, not to mention the dog.
So 5 students.
Yes, of course, 5 students. All of them enrolled.
They would give a dog a degree.
That's true, that's true. Like, you're the rescue party?
Yeah, I'm part of there's a team of us. The rest of them are exploring a different section of the cave. We found 2 other students as well, but I'm Birdie.
Oh,
Nice to
wow.
meet you all.
Hi.
Are you hurt?
No, well, we're... Like, man, we're doing mostly okay. We've been... Well, we've been trying to capture the monster for, like, a week. Hasn't really been going well.
Are you good at fighting?
I mean, yeah, I guess. We're not really trying to fight, though. I mean, I'd rather not.
Trying to escape.
Sweet strategy. We just collect all of the children and then we use them as cannon fodder in front of the monster. It can't kill. Sorry. This is a great plan.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh god. Okay. So we're gonna meet up with the rest of them. They're back at the freezeria or something.
Like, the thing? The big bear thing?
Yeah, they're exploring it because they're real curious.
Oh, no.
Haven't heard any sounds of terror yet, so guess they're not too worried.
Like, hey, man, your friends are probably dead.
If it was anyone else, I would feel that way, but I'm pretty confident in these. They're tenacious. Can I look around to see if there's any loot?
Yeah, you sort of look around, and at least in the immediate area, it seems that they're all sort of holding their various things. It looks like, and this is just going off of what happened before, the loot was for the most part from things that the students had dropped, at least previously. Maggie's gonna get a good look at you. Like, wait, since you went through all the trouble, and like I said, since your friends are probably dead, here. And is going to pull out what appears to be a massive, this time not glowing green, club sandwich. It was the last one I made. It's pretty good.
That's very sweet. I'm not currently hungry.
Well, you might be. Later.
Yeah, I'll save it for later.
Cool. Just holding it in your hand, no arcana check necessary. When consumed, this sandwich heals 100 hit points to up to 5.
Would I know?
Wait, sorry,
Like-
100. So
Like there are 5
100
pieces,
between-
and each of them heal 100.
Interesting. If I cut the pieces into the half, would it be? Could I get like 10 50s or?
At that point, I would need some sort of check because this is some sort of magical sandwich. But hypothetically, yes.
we need Jegg to cut the sandwich.
I'll put it in my bag for now.
Oh, in case I didn't say, my name's Maggie. That was Greg, Daffy, Selma. Oh, and this is Doobie Lou.
That's an awesome name.
It's short for Doobie Loogie.
It's actually short for Doobie Looby Lou. I'm sorry, chat.
All right, we're gonna get you guys all out here. Can I want to grab the rope out of my bag and be like, everyone, grab a piece.
All right, you grab the rope. I want to make sure I'm clear on what you're doing. Pardon me. The rope. Why are we grabbing the
I
rope?
have
Yeah.
rope in my bag, and I'm making them do the kindergarten.
Oh, the
thing where
kindergarten thing. Absolutely.
We all hold on.
Yeah.
So I know that we're all here.
Oh, no, of course. You do that, and each of the 5 grab on. As you sort of start to lead them back, Greg is going to look at you. Well, geez, I'm sorry for trying to hurl an icicle at your head.
No sweat. You know, honestly, for what could have been down that tunnel, I'm glad it was you.
Yeah.
And you should, if you're trapped in a cave, probably with a monster, you should probably have the instinct to fight whatever is coming towards you. That's good instincts.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. If we had gotten the drop on you, we would have taken your head right off.
You would have tried.
Mm-hmm. As you make your way back, do you say anything via mental connection to the other party?
For 5 kids incoming. There's the cannon 4 and then long pause. Found them. They're kind of scrappy, but good kids.
Roger, Roger. We are approaching Fez Barreria as we speak.
As we sort of cut over to the perspective of the rest of the party, you lot find yourselves in that final tunnel before the pizzeria. Or whatever it is, the restaurant, the freezeria. It should be stated that there was an additional room before the tunnel if you wanted to wait for Siren to catch up. But
Yes, please.
for sure. All right. You all stand and Siren reconvenes with the party of 5 just behind.
Ew.
That is a dog. It's a pleasure to meet you, dog. SQUO'MO will reach out a hand for a handshake.
Oh, thank you.
And you're going to get a little fist bump from the dog.
Rah.
I wonder what you would look like with. I wonder what you would look like with human hands.
I take it these are more missing students.
Right.
Mhm. They are indeed. And they're pretty good at defending themselves. Not suggesting we take them into the fight.
Cannon
But worst
fodder.
case,
Maybe have them put in safely with the others.
Oh yes, I guess. Would you like to join the others in the hat?
Like, hey, man, is this the part where we die? Are you going to cut us up and put us in your magic hat?
No, wasn't
It's magic.
the plan.
Why, if it's magic, why would I need to cut you up?
You watch as 2 flaming balls of cabbage begin to form in Maggie's hands.
What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna take off the hat.
Perfectly safe.
I'm gonna take off the hat and like sort of display it in front of them. I have just one small price to pay. I wish to see this. Can I illusion? So Scooby-Doo, sorry. Doobie Loog.
Doobie Loo, yeah.
Doobie Loo, yes. I need Doobie Loo. I need them to have human hands. I just want to I need to look at this so then I can remember this and then I can create it later if needed. Because this is a beast I have now encountered, right?
True. Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, hey, you will make a great asset. Get in the hat.
Okay. They all start to climb into the hat. Selma's going to sort of look at it, stick her head in, and then stick it out, and just say, "Kinky!" And then climb in the hat.
I do not need to hear. What
did she say?
Kinky.
Oh.
Instead of the other thing which I don't know anything about.
I'm not sure how this hat is kinky.
I could see it.
Daffy's gonna watch. Yeah.
I mean, I assume there's a freak dungeon in there. I have not checked because that would make it would probably be my parents, and I don't want to look at that.
Daffy's gonna stare as you're saying this. Just go, "Creeper!" and climb in.
By the way, can I make sure that at every moment when I'm pulling out the hat, I want to point it away from Livia so then they can't look inside to see what it is?
Absolutely. It should be stated that it's still been fairly dark as you've all been traveling. When, like, Maggie's hands lit up with the cabbage, Liv sort of had to take a step back and is looking back over as the lights have dimmed and everyone climbs inside. Well, that was eventful.
It's
Students must have been through a lot.
Well,
You seemed rather mistrusting.
I mean, that's fair. I would be as well. Very unusual circumstances. Oh, right, we were going to go fight a giant bear. That's fun.
That we were.
All right, is everyone prepped and ready?
I'm good to go.
I believe so.
All right. What is our plan of action? Are we just going in and fighting, or are we going to set a trap?
Yeah, going in and
I
fighting is our usual style.
I have heard tale of place like this.
Oh?
There was ancient story about many a children who died here.
Oh.
Ugh.
You don't say.
There
Yeah,
was
good
a
thing we're not
terrible
children.
claw attack in 78.
I've also heard this story. It gave me quite a fright when I was a child.
Of course. SQUO'MO, I'm pretty sure SQUO'MO doesn't remember reading the story, and purely was making something up, but was just pulling from a memory bank they don't know about.
Is this about that Choose Your Own Adventure book that you made me read? The one with the different animals.
Oh.
Who did this?
Hi.
I think there was a chicken and a rabbit.
Oh, not the chicken. Not the rabbit. It was an adaptation. My father would read it to us. Yes.
So different from the Choose Your Own Adventure one you'd show me.
Well, no, the Choose Your Own Adventure was based off of those stories. It's sort of, we don't have time to get into it.
Ah, very well.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just get ready to do my thing. Liv is going to crack her fingers. As you folks are about to go in, you step through the tunnel. On the other side, there is a large room with 6 icy tables and a stage. I'm just going to assume, based off of our normal marching order, that Siren is up toward the front, as is DELPHI. Is that, yeah? What were you thinking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh no. SQUO'MO will walk in. Can SQUO'MO sit at one of the tables? Like one of the tables closer to the stage?
Absolutely.
I am the
Sorry.
When do they come out?
I don't...
think it's at night.
It's got to be... Oh, no. We did start fairly... It's got to be almost evening at this point. We've been walking for so long. Let me check. And Liv is...
I have an idea.
Yes? What time do you think it is?
Can I make the child laugh again?
Oh. You immediately cast that magic off in the distance. And we hear a child's laugh. And that's when you hear SQUO'MO stepping onto the stage, standing 7 feet tall. made of several sizable snowballs pushed together with a long black tie and a little bowler hat. We see the sight, and we see glowing on the stage the name Frida Freezebear.
Woo! Let's go.
She stares down at SQUO'MO sitting in the birthday girl seat. Hor 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 hor.
Could oh,
Did they just call SQUO'MO?
I have been called worse. Could uh, Fez Freezeria. Would it be possible to get a little picture with you?
Hor hor. I'd like you to roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Two
That's a
13s?
13. That's a 13 either way.
Absolutely.
Can,
Yeah.
no, go ahead.
We watch as Frida begins to move forward, stepping off of the stage. However, doing so, she eventually sees the rest of the party. Now, as we all know, SQUO'MO is short and has big eyes and quite a bit of whimsy. Easy to be mistaken for a child. However, I assume the rest of the party is standing in the doorway with various armor and weapons, and some of you looking much less childlike.
Can I do an insight check?
Absolutely.
I want to see how I want to divine what those little bits of coal are telling me. Oh, I roll well on that. Mhm.
With a 19, we watch as it seems that Frida is almost concerned and is going to stand in front of you, separating you from the party, and is going to reach behind her back, suddenly pulling out what appears to be 5 foot long with an incredibly sharp point of a beak. Frida pulls out a penguin. And
Wait, oh, that's wait, no, it's okay. They are part of my party. They're part of I paid for the party. Those are my friends. They are I apologize, they are skittish. Would you all like lower your weapons and come on in? You know, just come chill, sit at the table.
I'll come sit down.
Do we roll like a performance to see if
Could I roll a persuasion?
yeah, I
for
will.
them, actually.
So I'm going to say it would be disadvantage, but because of your situation, it's going to be a flat roll instead.
Mhm. Fuck you, Jegg Minecraft.
That's a
We're
nat
having
20.
a birthday party. We're having a birthday party, Jegg Minecraft. Fuck you.
All right, that is a total of 30. We could sort of star wipe to a little bit later. All of you have birthday hats. The little penguins are moving around the establishment. They've got bow ties on of different colors. They're setting food down before you. There are popsicles of different animals, most of them bears.
Nice.
And
I
Frida,
would like to pocket could I attempt to pocket a penguin into my hat by just like walking over to one and well, And would you like to get into my head? Come.
Meh.
Want to be friend?
Meh. The
Yeah,
penguins.
I'm so sorry. I think we're doing a fire drill right now. I will be.
Oh, okay. See you soon. Bye, hon. If I had a nickel for every time there's a fire drill during one of these games.
If you're talking about me, that was not a fire drill. That was someone exploding a dryer.
I was talking about you.
Yeah, that was not a drill. That was a real fire happening in one of the dryers.
Dear God.
It was
Oh,
3
so-
a.m. Yeah,
College
I remember
students
because
not clean lint prep.
I remember because I wasn't in my dorm, so I had to swiftly pack up, run in, and wake everyone up and grab Mama.
That's right. Oh my gosh.
Because I was like, guys, get up! It's 3 a.m. This is not a drill. They're not joking, guys.
Oh God. What?
I would like to just,
Yeah.
If possible, if it just lets me, I'm just gonna sort of, because my hat's about, the opening of my hat's about penguin sized. I could probably just like kind of slide it on in there.
Meh.
Do not eat this. I know you wouldn't, but you are all civilized. But
The penguin is gonna stop for a moment.
it
Start to
also applies to the penguin. No eating anyone.
The penguin sort of holds up one flipper, like, and is going to step away from you, walk into behind a door that's labeled office. The door opens up. They don't close it behind them. You watch them very quickly clock out with a little time card before moving over to you, taking off the bow tie, and is going to climb into your inside of the hat.
Could I pull out of my pocket a lit joint? You're off the clock now. Here you go. Have fun.
They sort of accept the joint, sort of darting back and forth before like just disappearing into the hat. Okay.
I will add penguin to my my inventory is the best.
Beautiful. Penguin, strength weapon, 3d4 piercing.
I pay a fair wage.
It's at this point, as all of you are sitting, do any of you have anything to say at SQUO'MO's quote-unquote birthday party?
Did anyone get gifts?
Should we not be looking for missing children?
Oh yes. Hello, freeze.
Or?
We actually came with secondary goal. We've heard that children have gone missing, and we have been very concerned. And would you know if we could find them anywhere?
And watch as very quickly a hand is going to be raised by Frida. Suddenly the music sort of cuts out. Lights go out. They come back on, and all the penguins are sitting down at various tables. Frida is at the front of the room. She's got a little pair of skepticals on and what appears to be a file folder. She's going to sort of and each of the penguins nod at her. A few go. She nods. She's going to look over to you and say, "One moment." We watch as she proceeds to pass out everyone's paychecks and
says one moment in perfect common, and then goes back to her for.
Perfect.
a.
Can talk.
She hands out what appears to be about 18 paychecks to each of the penguins. You see one doesn't seem to be there, so she locks it in the lockbox in the office. That penguin is the one in your hat. Before walking over to you and handing you what appears to be. Yeah.
Yo, I got the assistant manager penguin. Oh, they're gonna be. Yo, someone's gonna get a good promotion.
the Frida Freeze Bear walks up to you and hands you what appear to be the minutes from the meeting she just held, and as there is a note, and it appears that, and this is in perfect common for you. While it is well known that students have been coming up to the mountains and occasionally disappearing, none of them have been seen here. It's noted, as previously you've just sort of been going through tunnels, but now you can know properly where you are at this point. You find yourselves inside of B. That is to say, the mountain that you all went to originally looking for the dragon. You can also sort of figure out from process of elimination that D was where you found the twins, and C was where you found the gang. It seems that every so often, she, and she is in all caps, will cycle between the different mountains day by day. And if anyone had come here, Frida and her crew have not seen them.
That really sucks. Hey, by the way, would you like me to put like some signs up on our way back so then like people can find this place? Do you get good foot traffic here?
And she is explaining in horror how difficult it is to sort of set up signage when you've got a supernatural creature constantly changing the landscape, causing earthquakes, etc., etc. Unfortunately, SQUO'MO, you do not speak horror, so she's just sort of gesticulating a lot.
Could I do just a flat intelligence check to try to understand what is being said to me?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. 12.
I'm gonna use my inspiration for that.
15.
That's 15.
You kind of get the impression that just tried, and they're just kind of getting ready to close up shop here anyway.
Hey, don't say that. This place is wonderful. Do you know what this place needs?
Or?
So we are actually going to kill that big beast, right? You didn't hear this from us.
Or?
Because, we don't want murder charges. But when we do, it will settle down. You could make a theme park down here.
Or.
If anyone can do it, if anyone has control over ice enough to shape this cavern to their will, it is you, Freezeria.
Or.
I will do this, and then I will make sure to put up signage and tell people about it to spread the word. This is a business opportunity. I am friend. I am customer. I am a possible business partner. I'll put up my hand to shake on it.
See. She sort of shakes your hand with her big snowy paw before turning to the rest of your party.
Okay. No one here. Do you have any gifts for us before we go, perchance?
And she's sort of going to skip off to go get something. So you're alone for the moment. I'm sorry, not Chuckfuck. SQUO'MO, what was that?
What do you mean?
I mean, you sort of persuaded that creature to go along with all of this. I mean, it's very...
What are you talking about? This is an establishment. guys barged in. You like made a mess. I would be upset if I were them.
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Only, to be fair, it is ice cavern, but yeah, it's. I mean, like you heard story, right? You know about dead children. I thought maybe
I am familiar.
I will appease their spirit. Also, I just wanted to have a birthday party here. That was the main reason. I cannot lie.
Is your
Just like my hips.
When is your birthday?
Can I do a history check
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
remember?
Yeah, go for it. 22.
Of course I will.
Yeah, absolutely. You tell me, when is SQUO'MO's birthday? Personally, I was thinking April Fool's Day, but
April 1st.
okay.
SQUO'MO is going to. Who's asking this?
Liv was asking, like, is it even your birthday? Yeah.
Of course, I was born on April 30th.
Oh.
It's. Are there 30 days in April?
I was gonna ask that.
Yeah. Yeah, there are at least 30 days
Yes,
in
there
April.
are.
Yes, yes.
Okay. You know, it's. Why
Okay.
do you ask?
It's just very impromptu. It's fine. Okay.
You fail to remember that any reason is a reason to celebrate. Being alive is purpose enough.
I suppose so.
So eat some goddamn ice cream and cake. It's really just they only have ice cream cake. I should have expected it, but like I was.
I
Part
thought
of
it
me-
was just shaved ice.
Yeah, they like packed it into a cake form, and then like I think drizzled something on it. It's not bad.
Mhm.
I don't want to use a candle in case it melts.
Heavy's sort of gonna just lean over, I imagine, seating over by, by Delphi's party, but I'm imagining like close enough to Siren as well.
That bear thing is very business oriented.
I mean, good for him, or it, them, her.
Whore? That was a pronoun joke.
I got it. Good.
We watch as Frida is going to come back with several boxes, all color-coded to you and your schemes, your color schemes.
Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. After they set them down, can I hug? Can I give them a big hug?
Whore.
And I want to make sure that I cast prestidigitation, so then my body that's touching them is cold, so I don't melt them.
That's so nice. You do so. All right. We'll just run down the line, and I'll give each of you your gifts. SQUO'MO, since you received the hug, and it is your birthday, I'll tell you first. You get a deck of illusions. Not to be confused with a deck of many things. Essentially, you draw a card, and then the illusion corresponding appears.
Okay. Great. Can I? Do I know what the deck of many things looks like?
Roll a history check. Or Arcana. But
I'm gonna choose Arcana because I actually got proficiency in something. That's a 27.
With a 27, you remember an inscription of it. It's so funny. You actually have a clear picture of what appears to be a glass container with a deck on the inside. And then as you look at what you're holding, it is incredibly similar. The only difference being that the one in your memory has frogs on it. Now, this one has more of a draconic appearance.
Damn, bad poll. Ugh. Maybe next card pack. I will. I will. I am kidding. It is very sweet. Thank you. Can I? Well, everyone else gets theirs. Could I use my forgery kit to make it look like the deck of many things?
Yes, please do. You
Using
can,
sleight of hand is that,
yeah,
or what is it?
you can roll if you're proficient with the forgery kit already, and that would just be like you could just treat it like a sleight of hand, pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
And that one, with a nat 1, SQUO'MO, you take a look at it, and it's not that it's not convincing. I think you hold it in your hands. You've done some weird stuff with your magic, and you fear that you may have accidentally turned it into a true deck of many things. It glows menacingly.
I really hope it looks. It does. It does. Can it look really shittily made?
It does look really shittily made.
Good. Perfect.
Lovely.
I need to be careful. I need to order that when we get to town.
Who would like to go next? I'll take any of you.
Just go down the line.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well then, sort of going up the Discord line, that would make you next, Alicia.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Cypher, you open up this little present, and you see what appears to be it's almost like a collar in a way, similar in shape and all of that. However, it functions a lot like a ring or cloak of protection. This one, however, grants a +4 bonus to AC and saves when attuned.
Oh, a score.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness, thank you so much. This is really thoughtful.
Or. Frida is going to move over to you, Delphi, and just sort of lean down. And so this enormous creature is like right behind you, looking at you expectantly.
Sorry, you said that I've got like a gift
You've got
bag in front of me?
Yep, it's
Okay,
a gift box. No worries. It is.
Like I said in chat, they're like running the fire drills for the buildings because it's early September. So
Of course.
yeah, no, I go through the bag.
Awesome. You open it up and it is just full of fish.
Oh, thank you.
Frida looks at you expectantly.
Oh,
Or.
Sorry, Jack. I meant to eat one, or
Yeah,
or is that going to be a rule to get it? Yeah.
That seems to be the case. You gonna eat it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Delphi does. You know what Delphi does? You know how like some people can eat like chicken wings and they just put the whole thing in their mouth and pull off the bone clean? That's what Delphi proceeds to do with this fish.
Beautiful. You pick it off. It's like you're a piranha. You do so. And Frida smiles and clasps her hands together and nods again. Or. She sort of nudges your chair so you're closer to this box still full of so many fish. Horror. Delphi, would you mind doing a quick investigation or perception check?
Sure. Investigation or perception. You're gonna get perception.
Beautiful.
That is a 21.
There are 97 more fish in this box. And it seems like Frida is waiting for you to eat all of them now.
Oh.
Would you please make a Constitution saving throw for me if you are going to go along with it? I need to remind you, this is a 7-foot-tall bear golem.
I can't take any to go. Do you have a to-go box?
She shakes her head.
Is that really not possible?
She's going to...
I would.
Have you ever eaten this many fish in one sitting, SQUO'MO Gooman?
No, maybe like half of one.
Half of one fish in one sitting.
Yes. Well, no. One. No, I can do half a fish in half a sitting, but I can't do one fish in one sitting. I can only do half in one sitting. It's weird.
Okay.
You should.
Okay.
Go.
You know what? I've got a lucky feat. We're gonna burn a lucky feat instead of taking that 12.
All right.
That was worse.
How is it worse?
It was a 10.
You rolled a 10 to consume? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So here's what's going to happen. Liz, you remember the eggs, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh God. Oh God.
What?
Oh God. Okay. Wait. No, we have healing potions. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
Cool. So it should be stated that it's okay. So you rolled a 10. Let me just double
I can't
check.
take the 12 I rolled initially.
Technically, with Lucky, you choose which one you took.
Oh, then it's a 12. Maybe that'll be better. I doubt it, but maybe it'll be better.
So I'm just gonna confirm that I have the stats for this right, because I had this written down. I just need to... Well, this is a fun one. For those of you who don't know, there is a magic item that you can obtain in D&D, and it is an egg. And if you consume the egg...
Yep, that's me. Bye, guys. Sorry.
Oh, bye!
Damn.
She'll be back. She'll be back. That's okay. To make a long story short, if you do well, your lowest stats increase. If you do bad things happen. Yeah.
Personally, I could never eat one of those. One, because I don't want my negative stats to go up, and two, it would instantly kill my character. Could you roll the damage for it real quick? Just at roll 20. I want to see if it would kill SQUO'MO Gooman right now.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm just gonna roll 10d6. 44.
That almost fully kills me. To the point. Wait. So, if you got 10 more damage, you would insta-kill SQUO'MO Gooman.
Oh God.
But they can't hit me though, because I am like the wind.
It's true. All right.
Benny will have to suffer with this for a while, purely because I will get stuck in voice. I
I'm.
will whisper good night to SQUO'MO Gooman.
That's pretty
Doesn't
fun.
that sound nice?
If you go SQUO'MO, I'm going Ursa.
I think that's acceptable.
Remind me, Ursa voice.
Minolet Ursa. I am the Lord of the Greatwood. It is kind of similar, except I am trying to be
I am
Flutter so I
going-
can be
I am-
Finnish.
I am going
But
to.
I'm not
yes,
good at the Finnish
that
accent.
sounds fine. I will infect you with a voice. That sounds fine. But yes,
Or I'll just do the Russian hugger.
Hey, by the way, if you rolled all 2s, wait. Let's see. I think it's actually probably possible to kill me with that roll. If you get good enough rolls, that's a really good one, right? But theoretically,
Yeah.
you could insta-kill SQUO'MO Gooman.
Oh God. All right.
Oh, wait. Actually, if I'm at 1 HP,
Yeah.
then technically, if it did 28 damage, then instant. Okay, cool.
Scary. Scary. That's pretty fun
Nah,
though.
it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
My character is a Chekhov's gun, and I cocked the hammer in the very first act.
Oh God. All right.
Death is never the end, though.
Oh, beautiful. It's Siren, as you are opening up your present, I assume? Benny, Siren.
Sorry?
Are you yeah?
What was the word you said?
Sorry, I was
roboted.
all good. You're gonna open up your present?
Sure.
Beautiful. We cut back to the boat. CHEEG. Your eyes begin to open, and sitting beside you. Well, let me ask first. CHEEG, can you describe your sleep area for us, as you have been near comatose?
It is a desk, and with like a little basically metal plate that functions as an anvil, and then a bed
Beautiful.
and like a couple chairs.
You got the studio apartment.
Yeah,
Let's go. I would
You
imagine.
work from home.
Let's go. CHEEG, I would imagine you don't generally get nearly as much use out of the bed as you do your desk and your chairs. However, as you have just slept off 2 points of exhaustion, it's been getting its fair share. Your eyes begin to open, and Mary Sue is sort of sitting on a pillow next to you. Are you dead?
no, just sleeping a bit. What's up?
It's been like 2 days. Everyone's gone. Well, I mean, they're not gone. Actually, I think Siren left you a note. Let me check. And Mary Sue's going to roll around the ground. Benny, Siren did leave a note, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. What did that say for CHEEG?
I want to test some check Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
How animal-like can I make my surfboard canonically?
You can make it bark if you want, my friend. It looks like whatever you want it to.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
So heading out to the back mountains. Wake up my surfboard when you're on the way. It should come to me.
Now, it should be stated that you
Or a
had...
whole heart.
That's so cute. You did summon the surfboard to you to knock the bat in the
I
back of the
am-
head. Yeah.
Oh, the surfboard was there?
You summoned it when the bat was coming towards you, and your surfboard hit the bat in the back of the head.
Okay.
If you want to
and we're scratching that. Or we could say that's what's on the note, and then the surfboard's not there.
the surfboard's not there.
I think
Yeah.
I hadn't, and then I needed it.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
What?
well, that's not great. So I'm grabbing my bag of holding my cloak, and I'm boarding to the mountains.
Beautiful. It's as you're doing your thing. You're boarding toward the mountains. Mary Sue's sort of going to hang out on the board unless you scoop her up. Hey,
Mhm.
hey, Chi, can you see like that bright glowing light up in the sky? Or is that just me again? Or is that Siren? Hi, Siren! If you look up, what appears to be a 10 by 10 square that is just black, completely black, has opened up in the sky, maybe 100 feet above you.
Interesting.
Are we? Do you want to go up?
Not particularly.
Oh.
I'm trying to. Would would I be able to cast Identify on this?
Yeah. You sort of float up, and like you're starting to cast Identify. And looking up at it, it looks a little less black, staring up at the top, and a little bit more like cardboard. I'm sure you're familiar with spells like Teleport and Dimension Door and Misty Step, and there is a similar sort of aura. As you're soaring up toward it, Mary Sue sort of just yells, "Yeah, no, that's definitely conjuration magic." Meanwhile, Siren, as you are about to open up your present, you hear a muffled beep beep coming from inside of the box.
Is there Frieza?
Or
With all love and respect in my heart, is there a person or a creature in this box?
or.
Okay. I'm gonna cautiously open it.
You open up this enormous box, by the way. Look inside, and Cheeg, you see staring down at you, Siren, in what appears to be a cave.
I guess I'll go through the door.
As you sort of... It's very much like I imagine you rise up. It's like an elevator coming through the box.
How did you get in my... How did you get in there?
That is a good present.
There was a tear in the sky. I woke up. The board wasn't there.
Yeah.
So I was a little
Yeah, I
concerned.
needed it. You might want to stay a little concerned. There is kind of something weird. This guy's friendly.
Yes, we are searching for missing children. Also, there's like a big monster we have to kill or something.
There's a big monster. It did knock Ryder out of a polymorph and concuss him with one hit.
They almost died. It was with a big rock. Just kind of hucked it and then bit the dust.
Good morning.
And what if we just fenced it off?
That's a great idea.
What if we just closed it off? Because we can't. That doesn't sound like we could just kill that thing. I'm not getting hit by that thing. So.
You know, someone should have thought about that.
To be fair, a giant bat is surprisingly easy to kill. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 100 of how much I think it's easy to kill, I think it's about a 24.
But the polymorph is supposed to be like a shield. It's supposed to break the shield first, and then you come out of it able to take another hit. He wasn't able. They weren't able to take another hit.
Yes, perchance. How much HP does Ryder have again? On the scale from 1 to 100?
Well, I'm glad you asked. And Heavy is going to pull out a little clipboard. Now, Delphi, Sabrina, everyone, as you know, I do calculate how many hit points it would hypothetically take to kill you. I'm sorry, what? So anyway, I think it's in the 50s.
By how many small scratches from a dagger.
That's right, that's right. And as you all know, a hit point is represented as like how much potentially lethal damage you could take until like, yeah, no, you're dead. So
where am I on that list? Can SQUO'MO like peek over and look?
You see that it's like been scratched out a few times, almost like you keep on proving it's lower than what she thought. You don't. No. I'm sorry, no. So let's see. It's
What's their current estimate?
I think in her mind it's like 13.
Oh. You think I'm so strong?
What do you mean?
That's so kind. That's so kind of you. Can I do a deception check?
Yeah, absolutely. 25.
25.
Oh. Oh no.
Don't worry, I am big and tough.
She prepares to erase the 1. Would you like to share with the class how much HP you actually have?
My max HP?
Yeah. You don't
Can I
have.
ask what everyone else's is first? Do I have to share? Do I have to share first? What is yours?
68.
Almost. Damn.
Yeah, I know. Went off. 55.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
88.
Nice. Oh yeah.
86.
Okay. 27.
What a
Yeah, sounds
phenomenal
about right.
number.
I mean, hey, she thought it was like half of what it was, so if you think about it.
Mm-hmm. And now she thinks it's 1. In my defense, I wanted to go lower, but Jegg wouldn't let me.
That is correct.
He did that too to me once.
That is correct.
Remember the OG Boing design?
I do remember.
God.
So anyway,
That frog had a destiny to get run over.
it's true. All right. So with my estimate, Ryder has 52 hit points, and a giant bat would have, on average, 22, which means whatever hit Ryder could do 74 points of damage in one hit.
Like with the it was like with a rock.
I mean,
Can we not like avalanche that part of the tunnel?
well, I mean, yeah. Sorry, aren't you trying to... And she's going to whisper, Liv is leaning in. Aren't you kind of trying to collect something from it? Like that, the gem?
We can make
That was the idea.
Okay. Because I don't know that...
Or like maybe we go and train up a little bit or something. I don't know. I'm gonna like vaguely point to myself. I don't know that I'm ready for 74. You know, I've got a lot of
And
life ahead of me.
on top of that, we don't know if just talking things out with this dragon is still an option.
Hmm.
They might
Let's-
not be as hostile as the other ones. This one seems to kind of just keep to itself. And the children that we thought were murdered weren't murdered at all. They were just lost in the tunnels. That is his home.
Yes.
The kids I ran into
And
seemed
they were
very
still
afraid of
alive.
the
Uh-huh. Yes. Fraseria, how many children have died recently? Do you know the statistic?
And Frida is going to stop for a moment, and she's just going to get a typewriter and type it out for you.
Can I actually try to do a flat intelligence check again? I'm trying to learn this language.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm trying to learn, because if we're gonna be business partners,
Yeah. So with a fifth, she does. She specifies that if she specifies that if you're talking about children, technically no children have been harmed. However, the students that often go missing are all young adults or older. And as for them, they haven't heard about any deaths happening recently, namely because the establishment would have to be shut down, as that is protocol, after certain incidents.
So a dragon that caused no real harm other than making confusing tunnels that students then get lost in. No casualties.
I have a plan.
I'm Marius.
Okay, so I want to just like reach into my cloak and pull Gibby out. So I just send Gibby in, and we see how it responds to Gibby, a neutral monster, like a neutral creature, just sitting there, not doing anything, you know, and see if they are hostile.
If that's what you want.
That will tell us whether or not it wants to talk. Because I cannot survive that. As the math
don't
firmly shows.
I think most of us would be able to survive that.
Yes, Gibby included. That's why Gibby goes first, because Gibby is expendable.
Gibby just
I'm
stares at
so
you.
sorry, Gibby.
Gibby, Squirmo's gonna like kneel down. You are a hero. Never forget that. And Squirmo's going to salute me. Before Squirmo's just going to. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Because like I have to go into the mind of the creature, right? To like see through it.
In a way.
I know. My brain had an idea for what I should. I was gonna say Squirmo would lean while doing it.
Oh God.
But I don't think I should say that.
Lovely.
Squirmo's just gonna kind of like fall down and lay on the floor. As I said, be forward.
Beautiful. As you do so, Gibby is going to begin to travel. As Gibby goes through the tunnels alone, it should be stated that Gibby does not move fast, and it did take you folks like hours to get from place to place. So I guess my question is, are you guys just gonna hang out in the freezeria waiting for Gibby?
I guess so.
Oh God.
Well, should we just follow Gibby back? Because I mean, we're heading back anyway.
Mm-hmm. So
Well, you can't really speak.
Well, no, I can speak. Oh, actually, I can't hear you. I can just speak.
telepathy though.
I can just make sound.
We're thinking in the mines
Tunnel?
tunnel.
There is tunnels. More tunnel. There's some tunnel. Oh, it turns. Tunnel. There's a bit more tunnel here.
As you are traveling, eventually you you make
I
Yeah.
I want to look up the frog stats to see it, and I just typed in Google and typed Gibby, and then just
It happened.
I don't think Google's gonna know what you meant.
it just
You travel for quite some time, and you're doing so. After a certain point, it's hard to remember where SQUO'MO starts and Gibby ends, and so on and so forth. Oh my god, what was that sound? Sorry, I just heard Oh! Steve Emerald Claw is raiding with a party of 9. Steve Emerald Claw says,
Yo.
ahoy, mateys. Hey, Steve, thank you
Hello.
for being here. We're playing D&D. Essentially, the party is in an off-brand Freddy Fazbear's, owned by Frida Fazbear, an ice golem brought to life. Like a snow golem in Minecraft, basically, but very big, 7 feet tall. And now our wizard is seeing through the eyes of her frog familiar, trying to track down a Yeti, while everyone else just hangs out in the frozen pizzeria. A freezeria. FNAF at Freddy's? That's right, Steve. That is right.
Yes, we fixed the encounter by just having a birthday party. It really was just that easy.
It's as you are traveling further and further that eventually, as the hours pass by, Gibby feels something begin to shake beneath their little frog toes. You have made your way to what you understand to likely be Mountain A. And as you are sort of entering the cave...
Wait, Mountain A?
Yes.
Okay.
You all... physically, you guys are in B right now. Gibby was sort of traveling down to A. As you're making your way in, you see this room for just a moment with the remains of a fire that has now been doused. And Gibby, you just watch as this beast stands at the center of the room, tall. Her arms begin to shift into claws, and she digs into the ground, and suddenly rocks and snow are flying everywhere. And as she burrows incredibly quickly, the room is shaking for maybe 10 seconds. Until a silence falls. You see the path that she has just carved out is now covered up by ice and snow behind her.
I see. Okay. Hey guys, good and bad news.
Okay.
Good news, found the beast. Bad news, they tunnel like a mole through the snow. You know that one type of like pygmy mouse that does that? It's like that.
Okay.
Hey,
I
also,
see.
question, what direction were they headed?
Going purely off of the fact that the rest of your party is now experiencing an earthquake over in Mountain B. They're not in B. They're not in A. They just sort of dug down, which is presumably taking them to one of the other ones, if that. You know that it's been about 24 hours since the previous shake. The birthday party ended up running pretty late. From what you can tell, every night she goes.
Okay, but she didn't attack Gibby in any way.
No, just kind of gone.
That might actually be a good sign that she's not hostile.
Okay, so here is there is bad news. Gibby is too far away to directly give a command because of fear. So Gibby is just continually walking forward. It is going to keep walking down that tunnel into a further. So I'm going to just I'm going to drop, like, looking through Gibby's eyes. Okay, so they are headed to one of the other mountains. Tunnel mountain, I don't know.
I'm going to find out about the tracker.
As you pull out the tracker, it now points in the direction of Mountain D.
Well, they went to Mountain D.
Oh. So we can't do this. No. If we do that, by the time we get there, she's going to leave again. We got to think smart.
Where were the last two mountains? Is there a pattern?
Yet. So it started here, CHEEG. And then, looks like she went over to A. So if she just went to D, if I'm thinking correct, you guys...
We meet at...
Yeah.
Okay. So what now? We set up a trap, or we just... Once again, it doesn't seem hostile for the moment.
I think we should have a contingency in case things get hostile. But
it is a good idea. Also, technically, we only need 5. This is in the brain, by the way.
Mhm.
We only need 5 to technically get the wish, right? If we get like, I'm sure there might be some other islands that have a little something.
I am assuming that the gems that we need are.
We should probably also verify that that's what's going to happen if we put the gems together. We never really looked into how trustworthy the voice who sent us on this mission was to begin with. We just sort of started doing it. So, to be fair, the first dragon was hostile and attacked us. And then the second was also hostile and attacked us. So it does make sense why we ended up doing what we did in the end.
Yes. So we should try to talk to them. And I hate that, I'm the one who has to talk to them. Isn't that true? Okay. Of course, I knew this. I was aware. Let's...
Are you not capable of talking to the dragons, SQUO'MO? I thought you were the most capable one here.
I don't know Draconic. Do I have tongues? Not... Oh, my book, it wasn't prepared today. Okay.
I know Draconic.
You can be a translator.
You know Draconic?
You can be a translator.
Didn't until
maybe
a couple weeks ago.
Birdie should be the one to talk to the dragon then.
That's true. I would like to help, though. If possible.
We shall support how we can.
Yep. Sounds like a plan.
Is it? We should probably have like some of...
We've identified like a weakness. Is it scared of fire, light, something like that? Like a lot of other burrowing creatures, or is it just...
And it seems to be particularly shy and not particularly hostile.
But also
we were able to blend into a tooth, so maybe it's a little stupid, hopefully.
That is true. It might be kind of stupid. That is actually a great point.
If I may.
Maybe that could work in our favor.
As someone who has hunted dragons before. If you are able to blend in with something, it should be known they have poor eyesight. Just a thought.
Poor eyesight.
You are asking about weaknesses. If this is a white dragon, then yes.
Poor eyesight.
I actually have something for this.
You do?
So I have this spell, right? And I do have some components for it that I do have to pull out. And it's going to just to pull just a small like firework out. Okay. I will flashbang the creature. If need be. Maybe things go well, you know.
Fingers crossed things go well, but this is good to have a backup plan.
Is
Although, if it is not exactly super smart, I might be able to use some magic on it to keep it calm.
might also
Docile.
be helpful.
This could work.
I think it will go fine. We should probably have like turrets set up, just kind of hidden, because I'm
Well,
assuming it will not be able.
I can do one.
I'm not sure we want something that is visible to the creature, because then it's going to assume that we have hostile intentions in mind, which could set off hostile intentions in turn.
Well, if we don't want to do that. Jegg, I have a question.
Yeah, for sure.
Would it be possible to start Glam's the big explosion? Would it be possible to start that in a bag of holding?
First of all, yes, you could start it off. Bodo Biff is raiding with a party of 3. Hi, Bodo Biff. Thank you.
Damn.
Hi, Bodo.
You could-
Bodo's been dead.
How was Overwatch, Bodo?
How was Overwatch, Bodo?
Oh, wait, you actually still play that? Oh my god, you poor bastard. I'm so sorry. My condolences.
Let it be known that if you were to set off an explosion inside of your bag of holding, there is a chance for the bag of holding to tear. A chance.
No. I wouldn't be setting it off inside of the bag of holding. I would turn it inside out and then set off the bomb.
I see. I have a picture in my brain of what you're describing. I think it's very good.
Because I have some other items that I would like to start putting in there as well.
Sure. Okay.
I'm just asking if that works.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I think that's an excellent plan. Now, Bodo says it was so swag, but oh so painful. And Steve is welcoming Bodo. Thank you for being here, Steve. Something.
Shout out Steve.
Something that.
So
Yeah.
could I give my brainstorm of creation, because I am gonna need a little bit of help for this.
Sure.
Yeah.
Of course, I am willing to help at any moment. Or,
So I'm thinking I have a bunch of random bits of metal and scrap.
Oh, you want to use
If
the
we were to perhaps coat those pieces of metal and scrap in some form of oil,
that I can do. What I cannot do is pick up the pieces of metal. That is too heavy for me. I can.
no, it's that. I'm talking nails, screws. They're already in the bag.
Do you want me to just? So you want to just spray oil into the bag?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
God, if only there was a spell for this.
If only.
Yeah, if only.
If only, and
If only there was a spell that I was specifically thinking of that I know somebody here has.
okay. Can I, in this moment, because a full day has passed, may I get my grease, my beautiful spell, my lovely, lovely spell? I love it so much.
Yes. You may.
Good. What will I drop? I don't need. I probably need all of that. Actually, I'm going to do that, and then I can roll for it later, because I
Yep.
do want grease. Specifically, what I'm also going to do after I do this is I'm going to make 3 cards of grease in my deck, because it's just first level spell slots, and I have my like wizardy thing, whatever it is, so I can regain those.
For sure.
I will then cast grease into the bag of holding.
This is what you've described here. This is beautiful, and I'm so excited to see it executed. All right. I'm just gonna write this down. Bag of holding has grease spell and many sharp metallic bits and bobs. As you are sort of devising this plan, I'm going to say now that... Okay. CHEEG, you hear Bahamut's voice in the back of your mind.
Is this what they call a pipe bomb?
Is that
a
what
bit of
this
a
was?
grander scale, yeah.
Okay.
People at home, do not look up pressure cooker for sale and then nails. Please do not.
Oh golly.
There is not a real life version of it. It's not real. Don't worry.
Lovely. All right.
I am going to hold up and putting
Yeah.
Glam in there. And also, as a secondary warning, I will not have currents for the next fight after this because this will blow up the thing that the gems sit in. So I won't have one of those until we get a long rest. So
Hopefully we'll be okay.
this is do or die.
The little guys will be all right, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
little guys?
The personality cores will not be damaged.
Oh, those guys. Okay. I thought you the children in my head. I mean, I could throw those if need be.
We will not be throwing the children.
I'm not putting Glam in a bag until it's time to head out, though.
That sounds good. Do you want to? We should probably start heading out for sea now, and then set up.
That is very doable.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
do you need to walk you get Gibby back so I can just like use the board as a stretcher?
Yeah, see, the thing is, Gibby's too far away to do a command. Yeah, I think Gibby is still on Mountain A. I have Gibby. I think Gibby's just. Where would Gibby be at this point?
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry, I'm trying to
yeah.
trying to like track it on the map of like where Gibby would be tunnel wise.
Yeah, so
Could you summon him?
you could just drop Gib.
Fine, I guess I could just get Gibby back. I'll drop Gibby and then summon him again.
Beautiful.
Hello, Gibby. Yes, I can do that.
It would have taken Gibby 6 hours. Sorry.
That's not that bad.
As you are, yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
You're sort of gathering this plan. It should be said that you have about 24 hours to set it up, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, where you are right now, it would take you a little over 2 hours to get over there and then do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Also, I feel like Gibby doesn't get tired because Gibby doesn't actually like walk because Gibby is round.
Mhm.
So Gibby kind of just uses the paddles of the feet to kind of just push off the ground and just sort of roll forwards over and over again. Which also is why SQUO'MO always has to lay down because motion sickness. And I am also going to do my spell book. Hey, hey, hey. Anyway. I'm a normal wizard with a normal spellbook.
Mm-hmm. As you folks are gathering your materials and everything, this is Jegg Minecraft sort of stepping above the board for a moment as your DM. Next week, we will not have Ben. So if we're going to go like all out with this, we probably need to skip next week.
Okay.
Yeah. So
also
to Nepo.
I do want to say I am making a pyrotechnics card before I am changing my spells. I'm making 2 of them, to be clear.
So, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do we want to trigger the pyrotechnic cards so that it runs into the bag of holding and then we set up a mechanism that opens the bag so that none of us are there?
Right.
How about this? I'm going to do my spellbook stuff. You can figure that out. Here is the 1 and 2 of diamonds. Have a blast. Don't literally have a blast yet. That would be very concerning if
I did see what you did there, though. I
am a master of magic and words. Nothing is beyond my grasp. And SQUO'MO, by the way, is like laying on the surfboard if possible, because obviously was offered and then would sit on it to some degree. We'll just start reaching up into the air.
Well, mine's isn't a surfboard. It's the
arcane.
It's
echo.
slightly smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
the
good.
Hoverboard. It's a fucking hoverboard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit. Yeah, I'm gonna sit on the hoverboard.
Pretty good.
I don't want to walk.
Mm-hmm. I am afraid. I love the cool stuff you guys are planning, but this is about where I need to wrap up for this week. Is there anything we want to make sure we get to before you guys have like an extra week or so to plan this sort of onslaught you're setting up? Your contingency plan.
I mean, I feel like we planned it pretty well.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Okay. Do the others feel pretty good about it? What you've got? I feel like it's pretty good. You other 3?
I'm good.
Yeah. All right. As you folks have sort of completed my little side quests for this one. Very good. Everyone, that has been Adventures in the Avaricious Archipelago. I'd say shorter session, but considering the usual canoodling and then like the intermission we usually do in the middle, I think this is actually our normal runtime of like actual gameplay. So very good, very efficient team. I've been here with Ben as CHEEG,
Oh,
ALYCIA as CYPHER,
Oh.
Draw as DELPHI,
Heyo.
BENNI as SIREN,
Hey yo.
Liz as SQUO'MO.
SQUO'MO should learn how to throw playing cards.
I agree.
I should be able to cut a cucumber in half.
If you guys have anything that you want to say you like set up during make any plans before our session where we will come back, not this upcoming Tuesday the 16th, but the 23rd, you should absolutely. Maybe SQUO'MO practices that during the 24 hours she has. I'll give you guys a training block. Everyone, it's been me, your favorite Jegg Minecraft 23, they, she, and happy to be. You can check out AAA over on Rock or here on my channel in 2 weeks it would usually be between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but we start a little earlier this week, which I appreciate everybody. So with that, we are going to raid Patchwork Beanie. Super cool, friend of the channel. Thank you so much for being here. And thanks to Bodo and Steve for raiding us this week. It's going to be 3, 2, 1. Raid! Bye!